Good morning, friends. This is Gautham Kolluri from CIP Study Abroad. I'm a regulated Canadian immigration consultant and previously worked in Conestoga College and Mohawk College as the International Students Recruitment Officer. Welcome to our daily live QA session streamed to our social media groups. Reminder this a Zoom link is a permanent Zoom link. If you have any questions, you can reach out to us 24/7. If you'd like to talk to me and for free consultation, 9:30 a.m. to 12:30, I'm usually here. So please do join the Zoom Monday to Friday. Okay, so I think I was just talking, the first person I just talked to, Harishji and Manusha, right? Manusha, yes, please, Amma. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yes,
So,
please.
so I'm new here in Canada. I landed on in Canada on December 6th. నా
No.
కాలేజ్ అంటే 1 year ప్రోగ్రామ్ తీసుకున్నాను నేను
Mm.
వ్యాంకోవర్ అది టొరంటోలో కొనెస్టోగా కాలేజ్లో
Okay, you mean not Toronto, you mean
టొరంటో
Kitchener.
కిచెనర్.
Okay, that's nice. Well, I live here in Kitchener-Waterloo. I worked in Conestoga College when I first
ఓకే,
came to Canada as the International Students Recruitment Officer for Eastern Europe.
గుడ్
Yeah,
టు నో that.
so yes, so how is Canada meeting your expectations? We have a very mild winter this time. No,
Is
hardly
it?
no. Yeah, so it's good about meeting your expectations.
అంటే నాట్ రియలీ.
It takes time. See, remember when you first come out of your comfort zone, right? You will. When I first came in, I came with my wife, two children. I had six bags and six suitcases. My son was 10 months, and my daughter was 2 years. And I absolutely knew anybody except, one or two people in Conestoga College from the senior management. And
ఓకే,
I also studied many years ago when I first came in. So I was the primary. So I felt the same. I thought, okay, I had a recruitment company in Europe, Eastern Europe, and I thought, okay, why did I come? But it was the best decision what I've ever made in my life. Especially with small kids. It was a good decision for me, and it takes time, right?
great.
What you achieved in India is, you took so many years, you studied in school, at the
Yes.
college, and then you got a job. So coming here, it's not going to happen overnight. This you should focus, and you should be very focused, and you should understand that it is a long-term strategy. Initially, there will be difficulties, especially, when you don't have the comfort of having your car, having your own house. It will be very frustrating, but it is long-term strategy and should should be eventually everything will be fine as long as you focus, put your hard work. Okay, as there's a very good saying, Denzel Washington, one of my favorite actors, he said, "Dreams will be dreams if you do not put in consistent hard work and are not disciplined." So takes time and everything will be fine. Especially if you're in IT, no big deal. It's only a question of time. So what are you studying, Manusha?
Predictive analytics. So I have a
Predictive
query
analytics.
regarding, like, I want to withdraw my program from there and like join in any other colleges in Vancouver because I
Will not
know.
work out. So in this intake, unfortunately, I talking to Pradeep, can you
Unable to catch him, Allah.
yeah, that's very interesting, right? Silly fellows.
Oh my God.
Hold
Yeah,
on, hold on.
I
Removed.
put it in my
Sorry
waiting
for
room.
that. Silly fellows have nothing to do. Yes. So anyway, Anusha,
Yeah, Manoj.
problem here you might have heard is basically, you know, institutions start very early, right? So
Yes,
institutions start recruiting for September. They are closing now for September intake
like everywhere.
everywhere. Most
Okay.
colleges, like even Conestoga, they start about 8 months before the start.
Okay. Because
So
I
you
have,
will not get a single college now for January intake. And remember, when you are in Canada on a study visa, you have to maintain your legal status by actively pursuing studies, being a full-time student and actively pursuing studies. You cannot sit at home.
yeah. So if not Jan, I would like to go with May intake, May or April.
No, you will not find anything,
Okay.
especially in IT, because see, Canada has very few institutions. So it's basically Toronto, GTA, and Vancouver. And if you look into Vancouver, there hardly in Vancouver there is only one college, Langara College, which has IT programs, and a couple of other universities, private universities. They are now recruiting for September intake.
Okay.
Okay, so you can talk to everybody, you can check, but you will not find anything for January intake. Any decent program you have, or for May intake also, you will not get anything,
So if I
right?
go with the September intake, will that affect my status in the...
Yes, that's what I told you. What will you do for 8 months here in Canada?
Okay.
So what is the issue here? What is the problem? Vancouver, why did you come here to Canada? Who was your consultant? They did not advise you
No, no,
all
no.
this.
So actually, my boyfriend stays in Vancouver. I have no one, like, I don't know anybody
No,
in
you made a
Toronto.
mistake here. Unfortunately, there is no such option.
Okay.
Whoever has advised you with the process, in US, a lot of people do that. They jump from one university to other because there are 500 public and private universities in US, and people do it as a matter of fact. But again, they are still having issues later on when it comes to their, OPT or H1B if they didn't do things properly. So unfortunately, in your situation, there is no option. We can do for September intake, but you will have to complete your studies here in Canada in Conestoga College. You cannot just sit at home, go to your boyfriend, and be there here in Canada. It will have serious complications. In theory, you can. We can help you change your visa status, but it will have a lot of implications in future. If your parents, the other option, are your parents aware of your relationship, Amma?
Yeah, they are.
Any chance of you getting married shortly?
Yes, but I have a brother who has to, like, get married first.
Hmm. Uh, so technical programs will be difficult. We work with a couple of university. What is your bachelor stream and percentage, Anushi?
I did I did BSc and then I did MBA in back then in India.
BSc in what?
Statistics.
Statistics, and you already have an MBA.
Yeah.
Okay, MBA, any specific stream?
Finance.
You did MBA in finance. Yeah. Very difficult at this time to find a PG program in IT, or as a matter of fact in any. The most I can do is there is one university in Metro Vancouver we work with. They have a Masters of Business Leadership, but again, these are programs which are not going to help you, right? It will keep your status and you will be near your boyfriend, but it is not a program which is going to help you from your career wise, because you're an you want to move to IT, you have
Yeah.
predictive analytics, it's a good program. Do you have work experience in IT?
I- Not in IT, but I worked for Wells Fargo Bank for 3.5 years.
You worked in bank. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you are interested, please send me your, can you type your number in the Zoom? And
Okay.
I will have you connect offline and
Okay.
then we
Do
can
you want me
discuss
to share the WhatsApp number or Canadian number?
Canadian number.
Okay.
Okay. I've shared you our WhatsApp links as well. You can join there. Please share your Canadian number. I will reach out to one university. I'll send you the details. And if you are interested, please check in. And what is your IELTS score?
It was 7.5.
7.5. Yeah, it's a bit difficult situation, Amma. If you drop studies, then you will have to have a valid reason why you have to study. You have to apply for a visitor record here so that your stay is legal because you're taking a break drop, right? Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, if you can just type your number, I'll take it forward. But to be honest, try to finish your studies. Things are going to be pretty fast. It's a
So,
good program, but
okay,
your
what,
choice.
like, how does this getting married work? Will that help?
Yes, you can apply for open work permit.
Okay.
Okay, but it has to be a proper marriage, and there has to be a strong proof of relationship, because previously there were many international students who were coming here, dropping studies, and then changing to getting married here. Has been big issues. So
Okay.
382, that is your number, Amma? 382?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, just give me a second, please.
Sure.
Pussy get. You have Zoom messages live. Okay, sorry, my daughter is not feeling well in the school. They called, and my wife has to go and pick them up.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
yeah. Anyway, yeah. So she's a very tricky girl. Doesn't love school sometimes, so she comes up with some issues. I don't think it's anything serious. So yeah, so Anusha, 382, right? So this is, I'll give you Sandeep's number. I'll give you my number and Sandeep's number if you how did you get this link?
Like one of my friends shared me this.
Okay. I'll give you a number here.
Is it 647-834?
That is Sandeep's number.
Okay.
Okay, I'll give you, yeah, the one above is my number,
Okay.
and then it is Sandeep's number here. Okay. Sure. Let me get you this program details and check in if May we could get you for May, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay. If there are two universities which have applied computing, but unfortunately they require bachelor's in computer science. So in your situation, you don't have that, and it's not your domain as well, right? So we'll have to go for generic programs. Okay. So let me check in, and we'll take it forward from there.
Okay.
Okay. If you hadn't had MBA, we could have done an MBA program for you. It's pretty easy to get MBA, but you already have an MBA.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, okay, Naman, and I'll have your number, and we'll connect with Sandeep. Me or Sandeep will connect with you later today, and we'll take it forward. Okay.
Okay. So, like, have you posted your number here in the group, sir? Or
Yes, Naman. Yeah. Yes, I posted your my details here.
I can't. Okay. Okay. Got it.
Got it, right? And also previously, if you go through the chat, I posted our WhatsApp. So this Zoom is permanent Zoom link. We are here most of the time. But if there's anything where you don't have to join the Zoom and you just want to post a short question, please, there's a WhatsApp group here. I just posted some
Oh, yeah. I
links.
joined the group already.
You joined the group, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Anusha.
So now I have two options, which is getting married or
So you have one option, which is the best option, is continue your studies. Okay. It is, you lived in India so far from your boyfriend, and another 8 months will not really make a big issue.
yeah,
But
but
that will give you a good program that will give you a postgraduate work permit eligibility. And, uh, you know, that's sometimes you will have to take up challenges in life, right? That's one option. Second option is dropping your studies if you decide, if you want, and looking into an institution other, but you will have to apply for a visitor record because you're not studying, you're not maintaining your full-time status. So it's a bit of a pain. Okay.
okay.
So
Yeah.
let me check in, but the problem is admission seat availability here in Canada. Institutions, we have very limited institutions, and it's very limited that chances of getting a admission in a college or university at such a short notice, especially in Vancouver. Ontario has 70%, 60 to 70% of the students coming to Canada live here in Ontario, because Ontario has 24 colleges and many universities. So most of the students come here. If you look into BC, they hardly have about 7 to 8 colleges and 7 to 8 universities, very limited out
Okay.
there. Okay. So
Yeah.
yeah, let me reach out and we'll take it forward from there.
Sure, sure, sir. Thank you.
Okay, man, take care. And stay calm, but things will work out. Should be fine. But and you already have your boyfriend here. So what is the status?
He's on work permit.
And pretty much okay. You're already settled out here, so you don't have to worry about other things.
Yeah.
Okay, sure, Rama. So Parth Shah from Toronto. Parth.
Hi,
Yeah, Parth, your voice is not clear, Parth.
can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not sure if this is the right forum to ask an immigration question.
Yes, I'm an RCIC, and any short immigration queries we can clarify here. 9:30 to 12:30, I provide free consultation here in the live session. Yeah, please go ahead.
Okay, so I wanted to ask about the primary knock thing, because I just completed my studies and I have a STEM job, but
Mm-hmm,
I started the STEM job in May when I was on my study permit. Uh, and I applied my post-graduation work permit in this September. So,
mm-hmm.
and back home, I have 5 years of experience, but it's not a STEM related. So I know
Okay.
there was a recent draw for 481 for the STEM related, and I was hoping that there would be few more draws in future. But in order to get qualified for CEC, I have to wait until September 2024, 1 year of PGWP when it gets done. Is there any other options like in FSW where I can still use my STEM occupation? In order to give you more clarification, I can put my experiences in the chat if that helps you
Oh,
to
no, that's fine. I can talk. Parth, where are you from, Parth? Kahan se ho?
I'm from Mumbai, back home.
Mumbai. Se. Okay. We have an office in Mumbai, but you're not from CIP, right? You're not from my agency, CIP.
CIP as in, no, I'm not sure.
So my agency, the name of my agency is CIP. We are Study Abroad and Immigration Experts.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, I haven't applied through you. I applied through some other agent in Mumbai. But
Okay. See, it's the big difference for all you guys to understand. There are so many, Tom and Jerry's in India, all the sub-agents out there. The big challenge is getting here is no big deal, acceptance and all that. But again, supporting students in your journey, this is important. And we are here every day for our students. Students who apply from CIP, they don't have to pay any consultation fees. And till the end of their journey, they can always join the Zoom every day from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and they can get support in their journey in this, for PR and everything. For other students, if you want a personal consultation, like any lawyer or immigration consultant, we have consultation fees for taking up our services. Okay.
I wish
So,
I could knew,
if you have
because
any friends,
there are so
please
many
refer us. Yeah,
there's so many agencies in Mumbai, but hardly no one is able to tell which one is good or which one is not. It's just like you
exactly.
do your own research, just look up on Google, and then you go with
That's
someone.
what I actually had an interview yesterday with Canada CBC. I will post it. And that is the biggest challenge I've been fighting with all the colleges and universities. I previously worked as a senior officer. So there are hardly about 50 to 100 agencies which have direct agreements with colleges and universities in Canada. And majority of these agencies, what they have done is they have signed up with sub-agents in India, 20,000 sub-agents,
Mhm.
many of them who are never traveled to Canada. Some of them can't even speak English, and they are in the business of study abroad. So, I've been fighting against the colleges and universities to stop this sub-agent. So I think it's
Mhm.
just two or three companies like me. We don't work with sub-agents, but rest of all the agencies in India, out of this 50 to 100, they all work with damn sub-agents out there who there is no accountability. And unfortunately, as you said, students don't understand, prospective students don't understand all this. And whoever they are able to find their, and once you start the journey, then you will understand the reality and the difficulties of it.
Yeah, I totally
Okay.
agree. Like, if you ask
Yeah,
a student who is planning to come here, the only way they can search for an agency is through Google or like word of mouth from someone.
exactly. Yes. But we've never advertised in India. Our students have made it successful. I think one of your friends advised you this part, right?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so if you're, so what is your current job? Is it in IT or non-IT?
It's IT. So I posted my small chat in the group in the Zoom link. So this is like my IT experience, my total experience from India till now. So right now uh, I would be waiting for 1 year to get into CEC, but I'm hoping to get myself at least in the
If
pool
you
in.
have 6 months of work experience in a STEM profession, right?
If you calculate study permit, like during the study permit, then yes.
No, now, not like now, full time, what do you have now?
Sorry, I am
Is your current job? When did you start your current job?
May 2023. So it's more than 6 months.
More than 6 months, then you are eligible. See, remember, right? You have to meet the criteria for FSW or CEC. You meet the criteria for FSW because you previously had 5 years work experience in India and you have 6 months of full-time work experience here in Canada in a STEM occupation.
Okay. Yeah, because my question was like if because I applied my post-graduation work permit in September. So between May and September, the period I worked in the STEM category was on my study permit, and somewhere I was confused whether I can use that period to
The
to
problem
consider
is,
myself as
yes,
primary
recently, if you
occupation.
see our Instagram, I posted a link.
Okay.
There is an explanation about the work experience. It can be work experience gained while you were while you were a student. Let me just show you. Are you in my Instagram? No.
I think so. Not sure.
Let me just show you this video here. You can check it, and I've actually posted the update there. So this is an update from IRCC. So this post, if you see, okay, you might not hear the sound here, but I'll copy you the link. So work experience gained while you were a student can be counted towards your over for work experience for the federal skill. Okay.
That's for the
But the
eligibility,
problem
right?
is it has to be 1 year continuous work experience.
Yeah, that's for the eligibility, right? Like, while
Yes.
experience gained while
So
as a
so you applied for your postgraduate work permit in August. What date?
like end of the August, so I would say September 1st
September 1st. And your full-time job, when did you start?
in May 2023.
In May 2023. In May 2023. Okay.
At
So
that
you
time, I was a
started in
student.
August and then you started in August, right? Okay. So August, December, no, August to 4 months already. So yeah, it should be fine. Based on what IRCC has recently put in, work experience gained. But again, if you want to show the continuous work experience of 6 months, right, what you're showing is you're showing 6 months of Canadian work experience, right?
Mm-hmm.
But Canadian work experience, if you, yeah, it's tricky here. Go to the video what I've showed you, right?
Yeah,
It
I
comes
think
to
so.
the
I've seen that
overseas.
video.
Yeah.
Now I recall that it does mention about the eligibility to consider in FSW. For example, if in India I had experiences of six months, but nothing like more than 1 year. But if I worked here as a student for more than a year, then it does consider me as an FSW
Yes.
eligible
The
candidate.
problem is the work experience should be in the same knock and
Yeah.
it should be continuous work experience, right? So, but for you, they will definitely be draw spark. And, it's already like 4 months. And, you go ahead. If you need our services, please reach out. If you already have an express entry profile, it's only a question of time.
Yeah, but the only question I had today is like, when is the right time to use my STEM job and the primary occupation?
So you can put it now. You are working, your current job is a primary job. You can create an express entry profile because you are in Canada, you're working, and that can be the primary job.
Okay, because in different forums of
But
IS,
if you're working, but here the trick is that the issue is the primary job. If you want to get your under the FL, see, until you complete your 1 year, you will not qualify for the CEC.
right?
right? And you are thinking to go for the STEM FSW, but the
Yes.
problem is your primary knock, you should have continuous 1 year work experience in your primary knock, which you do not have.
Yeah, that's the challenge because in some forum I did read as 6 month. Yeah, it should be.
You have to meet the both. You
Yeah.
should have continuous 1 year work experience if you want to meet the FSW, and you should have a 6 months work experience in the STEM. You meet the 6 months work experience in the STEM, but you do not meet the primary criteria, which is 1 year continuous FSW work experience.
I do have more than 1 years of continuous work experience back in
In
India.
the primary knock, your knock back home in India is different from the knock what you're
Definitely.
claiming here.
Yeah. So I
Make
guess it
sense?
would be then September, I guess, 2024.
Yes, after you complete. So remember, your primary knock, you should have, if you want to meet the criteria for FSW under the STEM, your primary knock, the job should be same as your primary knock, what you're claiming, right? So it should be 1 year continuous work experience in the primary knock, which you are claiming in the express entry.
Okay.
Because if you claim the knock based on your previous 5 years work experience, then you will not be eligible for the STEM.
Yeah, that's the point because with the current scores, I guess I would
Exactly,
be
right?
most
How
likely
old are you, Parth?
28.
28. Pretty much better should be fine. September, you still have time. Where did you study, Parth?
I did 2 courses starting from 2021,
Which college?
Humber and then George Brown.
Amber and Georgetown. That's good. You still have time. So I think by next year should be fine. And
Yeah.
your English skills are very good. Okay.
Thank you, Gautam.
Sure. You're welcome, sir. Our office in Mumbai is in Andheri East, Uptown Solaris. Uh, CIP Mumbai. Gokul from our team is here. And I see, yeah, this is our office. I think it's a very prime location. This is our office, Uptown. I think you all know this building. This is a big, you know, this office building out here. So this is where our office is. So if you have any friends, please do refer and join our network. Okay.
Yes, I will. Thank you.
And guys, if you are not from CIP, I have a request for you guys. If you just Google CIP Study Abroad and Immigration, you will see our Toronto office address. We do have an office, but we don't take in personal appointments. It's virtual appointments. There is a review option. Kindly request you to post reviews. That will really help us. We are the only agency, and I'm the only RCIC in entire Canada who provides free consultation every day for 3 to 4 hours. Okay, and I really appreciate your help on that. Yeah, thank you, Parth. Take care. Yes. So next after Parth, we have, so I kindly request all the people who have joined the Zoom meeting to post a short message, your name and the city you are from, and I will follow the order of the messages posted, okay? I think if Abel is here, I found Abel mornings are busy, Abel. If you can join like after 1 or 2 hours, things will slow down, okay? After 12. Abel and Abina, right? I think I saw.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay.
We need to spend more time here. There are usually morning many people out here. So please join after 12 and we'll be here.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Sai Manish from Kitchener, Manish. And then I have Jasmine from Toronto. Manish, yes, please. Manish, are you Manish from Georgian College and Conestoga College? Manish might have exited. Okay. Next, we have Jasmine.
Hello, good morning, sir. Jasmine this side.
Yeah, Jasmine. Yes, please, Betty. Jasmine or Jasmine? Sorry.
So Jasmine.
Jasmine. Okay, because when we have some people from Punjab, they go for Jasmine, and there are some from other parts, they say Jasmine. So sorry for
Yeah,
that. Yeah, please.
from Delhi, so Jasmine.
Delhi, Jasmine. Okay, Betty. Tell me,
Okay.
please.
Yes, sir. So, sir, right now I'm pursuing my master's
Okay.
of laws at York University.
Interesting. That is impressive. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the law school at York, that is Osgood. So I'm pursuing my 1 year master's from there. And the course is for 12 months, obviously. But I have the option to make it 16 months as well. Because according to the administration, they say that you can complete it within 3 terms or 4 terms. But my study permit that was issued, so I started in September 2023 this year, and they
Mhm.
issued the study permit till December 2024. That is for
Okay.
12 months and 4 months extra. So right now I'm confused. So I've talked to my seniors. Some of them have received 3 years work permit even after completing just 1 year of masters. So right now I'm confused whether I should go for a second course
Let
or
me
not.
key. Yeah, it's a very expensive program. 55K or 60K? How much is it, Betty?
So that is the another LLM. The one that I am doing that is funded from the university.
Oh, you got a scholarship for that.
Yes, yes.
That is interesting. And what are you studying?
So law.
What is the designation? Full? Is it master's in JD or what is it?
It's called Master of Laws. So it's a research LLM.
It's a research LLM. I've never met anybody. When
Yeah.
we work very closely with York University. In fact, I was there last week. York had the School of Continuing Education. They
Yes.
actually had a get together, and yeah, so that's very interesting. Let me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
My
so it depends on Jasmine. It all depends on the course completion letter. Okay.
okay.
So the course completion letter is the primary document, and your transcript is the primary document, which IRCC considers
Okay.
for your postgraduate work permit eligibility.
Okay. So do I need to have it mentioned on my
Yes.
completion
So
of letter?
if your course completion letter states that you have studied a 2 years duration master's, which is 2 years, right?
Okay.
Or 16 to 18 months, then you have a chance of getting a 3 year postgraduate work permit. If your course completion letter states that it is only a 1 year master's, then you will only get 12 to 16 months postgraduate work permit.
Okay, so my study permit that was issued, so the letter that I submit for my study permit, the duration was mentioned 3 terms. But if I ask my administration whether they can issue a 16 months letter, would that work?
Yeah, so at the time of submitting your PGWP application,
Okay.
your letter should show 16 months. 16 months, again, it's tricky, but it's 16 months. Generally, for
Mhm.
colleges, they have 4 semesters in 16 months. For example,
Yes.
Conestoga College, they have a 2 year program, and for them, it works out. But I'm not really sure. This is a gray area. And when you're
Okay.
saying that you have studied a master's, which is 16 months, some might get it for 3 years and some might get it uh, for 2 years. That is something which, unfortunately, uh, visa officers will have to check in,
Okay.
right?
And
Indicates officers will have to. Yeah, please go ahead.
so according to my program, the 3 terms that I will be studying, I am a full-time student. But if I
Mhm.
study for the fourth term, my status will shift to a part-time student.
Part-time student will not. So two things about part-time student, right? So if you are in IRCC, if you check at the IRCC website,
Hmm.
okay, you part-time students are not one, you will not be eligible for off-campus work.
Okay.
Okay, that is one. And second, unless it is last semester,
Yeah.
right? Past-time students are not eligible for postgraduate work permit. So
Okay.
for the postgraduate work permit eligibility, if you check in,
Yes.
students have to complete their studies. Let me show you this. Let me take you to the IRCC page here.
Yeah, I did read this last. Yeah.
Yeah, so part-time students must maintain full-time student status during each academic session of the program or programs of study they complete and submit as a part of their postgraduate work permit application. However, if a student meets all the eligibility requirements, with the exception of full-time status during the final academic session, right? So this is the only exception. With the exception of full-time, exception of full-time during the final academic session. So
Yeah.
the part-time session, will it be final academic session for you?
So by session, do we mean like that 1 year or just that term for 4 months?
Usually it is a term for 4 months, but is it like how many courses will you have during that duration?
So it's not a course based. I have to write a thesis. So my credits will be counted as my thesis work.
And what did you talk to your advisors? What did they tell you there?
So I talked to York International, and they were like the duration of the course would matter, not the time when you complete it.
And the part-time status?
And the part-time status, I didn't talk to them about this yet.
Mhm. Okay, interesting.
Because
And how many students, international students in your program? Like when
so
you go to
oh,
post,
only two students. I am one of them.
yes, I've never met. So we
Yes.
work very closely with York University, and last year, in fact, I actually, if you just Google my name, uh, with I donated $100,000 to York University, and we created
That's
a small scholarship. So if you see, like
oh,
this is, yeah, the School of Continuing Professional Studies. They have 1 year PG programs, and we work very closely with them. Very good institution. Yeah, yeah. Sorry for that. Some spammers coming in.
no
Yeah.
worries.
So yeah. So we can take it forward from there, and so it's a bit risky. So you will have to get a confirmation from the York University. But the here question here is you will you will have to take a risk.
Okay.
My concern one is you'll not be eligible to work,
Mm-hmm.
right? Second, uh, your postgraduate work permit eligibility is my second concern.
Okay. Because what if York University does not write explicitly that my duration was 16 months, but the transcript states that I completed it on this date, which makes it like 16.
Course completion letter is the final document what IRCC will be checking in.
Okay, so I'll have to confirm whether they will write.
Exactly. Yes.
Okay.
I'll give you my number. Send me a message.
Okay, sir.
Let me check it your acceptance letter. Can you send it to me, Betty Jasmine?
Yes, sir, I will.
Let me check in your acceptance letter, 647-833-5257. That's my number.
Okay.
Yeah. Sandeep, when spammers come in, don't look at the screen. Go to the participants, and from the participants, remove them. It will be quicker.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
And sir, I was looking at graduate certifications,
So we
like
had a
York.
couple of students who studied the JD program, and then they
Okay.
came for a 1 year program.
Okay.
So did you practice back home in India? Just
No,
Jasmine?
sir. No, I
No.
graduated this year.
You graduated this year. Okay, because my dad was actually a district attorney there. Good morning, Lisa. I'm in a meeting, Lisa. I have the Zoom session every day till 1 o'clock. So yeah. So I'll connect with you after lunch. Yeah, that's fine. Give me a call. Okay. Or I'll call you. Yeah, you're welcome. Bye. Sorry. Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah, just give me a second. Gokul.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so there is one student from Mumbai, Avinash, who needs help with postgraduate work permit application from India. So I've asked him to connect with you, and you asked him to connect with Shivani back. So Shivani did the agreement. Can you connect with Shivani? Help him, start his application process, and I will check in before submission.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Avinash, how are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I'm good. Yeah, I just talked to Avinash, to Gokul. Can you connect with him offline and talk? And also, yes, you mentioned that you had some queries regarding your PR as well. So please stay in line and we'll take it forward. Okay.
Sure.
Yeah. Jasmine, can you send me your acceptance letter with
So right now?
you can send it if you can.
Okay, I will. One second.
Yeah, it will help me to understand so that बाद में जो है ना things get so busy rest of the day.
I get that, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. So we were talking about graduate certificate
Yeah.
programs.
So we
If
had, I think, a couple of other students who graduated from the JD program,
Mhm.
and they did go for a second 1 year program to get a 3 year postgraduate work permit.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I was looking at options, but I couldn't find any good options for
It's
related
not
to law.
nothing. So the only program in law, which is an interesting program, we work with Durham College. Very few seats they have actually for this program. But it might not be the program what you wanted. It is alternate dispute
Yes,
resolution. That's the only program, Betty, you'll find nearest. Because you're a lawyer, going for a paralegal program is also, it doesn't make sense,
exactly.
right? It doesn't make sense. Yeah. Right. I
And
hope
so
you
one,
get your license and we can have, because I'm an RCIC, I can't go to the federal court, but
I
if you
know,
get, we can actually have you do these
de-
cases.
definitely, sir. So
So
one of
just
my
me,
best friends applied through you. He's studying at
who is
your
it?
country. He suggested me your name. His name is Shubh Chavla.
Your Shub's friend. Okay. Where did you find Shub? Shub's sister has been with us for ages.
Okay,
2018, 18,
yeah,
Parima to us.
Parimadi. Yes, Shubh is
Yeah. So
actually my school friend, so we grew
is
up
it?
together.
Oh, I
Yeah,
know. So I know Parima's dad talked to me many times. Shub, very nice kid, but all over the place. But finally, he's getting settled. I'm really happy for him.
I know.
Yes. Yeah. I talked to him many years ago before he went to France. I told him, yeah, come here,
Yes.
why France? But he still went. But it's a good experience. So this program, Betty, conflict resolution mediation, this is a good program, but it is only offered in September intake.
Okay.
And this is in Oshawa. Seneca and Humber also offered this program, but they don't have seats for international students.
Okay. So I saw a program called Finance Compliance offered at Seneca. Will I be eligible for that if I go ahead with
Finance
it?
compliance, yes, we do work with program. You want to move into the finance industry? That's interesting. I
So
didn't
because
think that you would go for finance. Hmm.
I don't want to, but it's just that I have to do some course. So I'm thinking it might add value to me more.
Okay. Finance compliance, yeah. It's more, this program is more for accounting background, Betty. If you feel that it is good, financial
Mhm.
service compliance administration, right? That's the program what you're thinking.
Yes, sir.
It's more, I would probably say it is more for people who are from the accounting background. See, let's look at the, if you look at the admission requirements, with a degree or diploma, 5 years work experience, but let's look at the course curriculum: anti-money laundering, law and governance, financial services, products and knowledge, understanding investment and investing strategies, project management, career development for compliance professionals, professional identity, risk management. See, this is more into finances. It's more
True.
for students who are from financial planning background. So yeah, you might have to, look into this program or some generic programs
Okay,
like product
that would be good.
management. You will not really find, but the other thing, Betty, I understand where your thought process, but again, if you take something which you are unable to pull off, and if you fail, even in one or two courses,
Yeah.
that will put you in a huge trouble. And whatever you studied your law and also here, it's a big challenge, right, Jasmine, to get your
Mm-hmm.
PGW. Okay. So
Yes, so
yeah, think about
I
it.
get
We'll
it.
be happy to help you.
I've
You
sent you
know,
my acceptance.
yes. So, in colleges, in some colleges, we have agreements, and if we apply, they pay us for our services. And if you apply
Okay.
directly, there's no benefit for you or no benefit for us. And for our students,
Absolutely.
we are here to support till the end. Okay.
Exactly,
So
sir.
yeah, do
I've
reach
sent
out.
you my separate
You send
letter
it.
if you can.
Yes. Okay. My when I bought my house, my real estate lawyer, his name is Madan Law, if you can Google him.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
Madan. I think it's written the
Interesting.
same way like your last name as well. So he's in Brampton, big,
Okay.
it's cool job, real estate law, just doing the agreements and all this,
Yeah.
checking in. He has a very busy setup. Not many people, but I think he and his wife or one of his partners does it. But pretty decent life, pretty chill. Yeah, okay. I'm looking at your detail. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, sir.
So it says, okay, your faculty of graduate master of laws, fall through estimated program length 3 terms. Okay. There's also a clause on this, Betty, somewhere on the IRCC website. I'm unable to find it, Jasmine, but there is some clause about a
Okay.
master's student. At the end of the page, you should actually, IRCC keeps on updating these pages. I'll check it today if I find it. Uh,
Okay.
Students for masters, there is some specific statement which is for students who do a 16 months masters or a 12 months masters and their eligibility for 3 years. I'll try to
Okay.
find it and I'll get it back to you. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Unfortunately, I can't find it, but I definitely know there is something about masters in 12 months and the 3 year postgraduate work permit eligibility. I saw it
Okay.
somewhere.
Okay. Because
Did you check
for
this
PR,
operation manuals?
yes, sir.
Did you check the PJWP operation manuals, IRCC operation manuals?
I just read the main page, the website that mentions about PGWP.
Operation manuals are the internal documentations which IRCC staff check in. And I remember something clearly reading about it, but I cannot find it.
Because for PR, initially I thought that I'll apply under the master's stream in Ontario, but I've heard that it takes like way too long. So,
Doesn't matter. Apply and leave it. That's still
yeah.
fine.
But
You
what
don't
if I
have to
have
study.
just 1 year of work permit? Then it will expire before I'll get my PR. So that
Yes,
was the
that is a big problem with PNP. They don't have a bridging option for PNP.
exactly.
Right. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let me check in and I'll try to find it and send it to you. Okay.
Okay.
And if you
Perfect.
want to
Thank
go
you.
for a second program, please do let me know.
Okay, I'll do that. Perfect.
Okay. Take care.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Nice talking to you. Take care. Uh, I have Chandu from London. Chandu, are you here? And then Majid. And after Majid, I have Mosh Sayed and then Vinod. Yeah. Chandu, yes, please, Chandu.
Hi, good morning. Apologies, everybody. You might hear some noises behind me. I'm at the workplace already. Uh, the meeting starts at the same time I start my work, but I cannot miss this meeting.
Mhm.
But, anyways, thank you.
Chandu, your voice is not clear, Chandu.
Oh, I'm sorry. Is it any better now?
Now it is
I
clear
think
now.
too
Yes,
long.
please go ahead. Yeah,
Okay.
now it is clear. Yeah.
Right, right. Hi, Gautham to Ella and Bonnara. It's been a while we spoke.
Yeah, all good, Chandu Bhavana. No, how are you?
And good, good. I'm not sure if you still remember, but you helped me get into my second course in Fansha. Just for the rest of the people information who are in the meeting, Mr. Gautham did that for me for free of cost back then. When I want to take second course in Fansha, I did not even get my study permit from CIP. And the words he spoke, I still remember. We're not doing this for money. I just want to help people. I'm happy to help you and kind of thing.
Oh, Thank you, Chandu. Yeah, see, my job as a primarily is to help students, and if we do the job right, we will get our work and we'll get the money. So, how are you, Chandu? Long time. How are things working out for you?
Yeah, yeah, everything is good, sir. Anta only. So the current thing is now I'm officially enrolled in CAP, part of the network. I connected with Alex in the team.
Okay.
Just have a couple of generic questions thought I could discuss in this channel.
Yes. So usually, Chandu, the Zoom link is active for a CIP client till 8 p.m. In the
Right.
morning, you will just have to waste your time waiting. So anytime after 12, the people from India go to sleep and things get a little bit slower.
Is
Okay.
here? Okay.
So yeah, so yeah, so
Can,
but
sure.
let me know.
I can,
Yes, please.
yeah, I can connect back with you. Just
You
worried. I
already
wanted
waited
to
for so
spend
long,
time.
so please, that's fine. If there's something,
Okay.
what, yeah,
Just a quick thing is applying my wife's dependent peer.
okay.
She does her employment status plays a major role in her application because she's not employed at the moment. She lost her job last month, just like a lot of people. Does that
Did she
matter?
have any work experience?
She did, but she did not get her experience letters and all. She's at closing situation with her employer, where she is returning all her equipment which were provided initially. Is that something she should ask then, or what? What is
Reference letters are always important. Uh,
okay?
so, like, how many years? Tell me about her work experience.
Oh, it's only 1 year work experience in Canada, which is she used to work for a bank in the IT team. She was a part of testing team.
Mhm.
It's 1 year complete in me, and then she lost her job last month. So that's all the experience she has as of
Oh, sorry to hear. Yeah.
now. Thank you.
So,
Not to peer, and I am on my permanent resident status. Just want to get one for her as well. Uh, yeah,
Chandu,
both the
remind me
start.
the program you studied in Fanshawe, Chandu?
Logistics, supply chain and logistics.
Supply chain logistics, right? Long time, yes. And then when did you
Yes.
get your PR? Under the TR to PR or under the CC or
And
general?
no, I got it as part of tier to peer program.
You got in the TR to PR.
Correct.
That's nice. We had so many people at that time for TR to PR.
Yes.
So good times for many.
Yeah, very good time. God's grace, lucky. Yes. Uh, so that's basically my question. Does her employment experience plays major role in her application, or is it
No, for
purely
spousal
based on?
sponsorship, Chandu, absolutely no issues.
Okay,
In
okay, that's
express
fine.
entry, work experience of your spouse makes, adds points. But for
Okay,
spousal sponsorship, absolutely no issues.
okay,
If you need help, we'll be happy to help you and with
okay.
your spouse sponsorship. But again, it's just extensive documentation to walk you through, but it's not rocket science.
Got it. Advanced. That gives me some peace of mind. Thank you
Yeah,
very much.
absolutely no issues. If you need any help, please, Sandeep is here, I'm here, and Alex from my team is here. So this is
Yeah,
our email address, info@cipimmigration.com, and
right.
we can take up and we can help you with the sponsorship.
For sure,
Okay.
sir. I'm already enrolled last week. Paid the signed the agreement as well.
Okay, it was you. Alex was talking about you.
Yes,
Okay,
correct.
that's
That's
good.
me. I asked for you, and
Sure.
I got reply from Alex. I'm like glad at least.
He's from my team. He's been with me for 15 years.
Is it? That's nice. So I'm in safe hands.
Sure, thank you. Keep me posted, Chandu, anytime you have issues. I think Sandeep, you'll be delegated to Sandeep and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Absolutely. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome, Chandu. Take care. Sandeep, I have Spandana here. Sorry, guys, just a second. Spandana.
Morning, sir.
Yeah, good morning. Sandeep.
Hello.
No, hello.
Yeah, Spandana is our CIP student, right? Spandana, she received her ITA last week. Or I confused Spandana?
No, sir. Yes, sir. I received it last week.
Yes. So, Sandeep, can you give your number? Spandana will call you and assist her with the further process. Spandana, congratulations.
Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Finally,
Like,
finally.
I listened to you, sir. You were like, you were very sure you're gonna get it. Don't even try
I,
to,
I, I know. I told you you'll get it. We had an interview with you, right? Last time when you were here.
Yes, sir.
Yes. Yeah. So Sandeep, you see Sandeep's number, Amma? Can you call him?
Yes, sir.
647-834-5257. Sandeep, can you connect with Spandana offline and coordinate the process with her? Okay.
Sure.
Yes, sir. Thank you
Okay.
so much. Yes.
Sure, Amma. Sorry it took a day out. We've been a bit of a busy yesterday. Okay.
No, sir. No, sir. This is really helpful. No, sir. Thank you.
Okay, Nama, take care. Remember, see, from the work experience letters are the most important. Rest of the things pretty much okay, Spandana. So nothing to worry there.
Yes, sir. Yeah, that is what I'm really worried about because the work experience
We'll
sometimes,
check in.
yeah.
We will check in. Sandeep has been with me, coordinating, helping with all this. He pretty much, he will update me and we will check it everything together.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. Thank you.
Okay, Nama. Congrats again. Take care.
Yes, sir. Yeah, take care. Bye, sir.
Majid Mirza. Majid, are you here?
Yes, sir. Hello, good morning, sir.
Good morning, Majid.
Sir, I have some actually. Just let me highlight you my background. I hope you remember. I know.
Majid, I
Sir,
kind of remember you. आप कहाँ से हो, Majid?
sir from Valsad, Gujarat.
वलसाड से आपसे बात हुई. I remember, but not the details. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So,
tell me, Majid.
yeah. So, sir, my wife, she is not a CIP student, okay? But we did application for me, like open work permit, and for my daughter for visitor visa last year through CIP.
Okay.
From Surat through Janki, right,
Mhm.
sir? And it's been a year, and I think by tomorrow, my wife she'll complete her study. So my actually query is regarding to the application for the post graduation work permit. So just wanted to check with you,
Congratulations.
sir.
First step finally finished, Majid.
Yeah, thank you so much, sir.
That's
And we
fine.
are also living in
Majid,
Canada,
one
sir.
request, Majid. See, when for all the clients who are from Canada, if you guys can help us with review, right? So if you just Google CIP study abroad, you will see our page. यहाँ पे reviews हैं. Okay. If you can just add this reviews, that would be really, really helpful.
Definitely, sir. Definitely. Yeah, we'll do that. This is the only agency or the organization which helps a lot for us, and I truly believe in that.
Thank you,
That's why
Majid.
I come back right for the CIP because I have only trust with the CIP as of now.
Thank you, Majid. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and
so
sir,
what is required, Majid, for you?
yeah,
Yeah, let me just share
so
you a screen यहाँ पे.
okay,
Okay. So your wife has graduated. You can submit for your extension for
okay,
you and for your children together with your wife.
okay. But sir, there is one question from actually
Okay.
one point just wanted to highlight. My wife, she never worked during her studies. She will start work
Okay.
once
That's
she'll apply. Hello.
that's fine. So let me share you this. Can you read it and
Okay.
then we can go ahead? I want you to understand this. Can you read this, Majid?
Yes, sir. You may submit your application for spousal open work permit at the same time as the principal application. However, you must provide evidence that the principal application is employed in a. Okay. Oh, but for this, sir, I think it seems like she need any job or offer letter, right?
Any job. So for you to get an extension, for you and for your child to get extension of your spousal permit and for your child dependent visa, it is
Okay.
mandatory that your wife has a job.
Okay. So she will apply after. What should you then, sir? What is your opinion in that case?
She
Because
have a
she
job
doesn't have any.
offer. When is your status expiring यहाँ पे, Majid?
We all three have the visa status till the 30th of April 2024.
That is very good. 30th of April 2024. But remember, you still have time. So generally, we advise within 90 days to apply for your post. See, your wife has to apply for a postgraduate work permit
Okay.
so
Alone.
that, no, it is your choice. If she has a job, she can apply now.
No, no, she doesn't have any job, sir.
So she can apply now and look for job because see,
Okay.
for you and your child status is valid till March, till April next year.
Right.
So that is fine. So for now, your wife has to look for a job, get a job, right? She can apply now for postgraduate work permit. I'll give you Shivaniji's number from my team,
Okay.
okay? And we can take it forward from there. She will help you with if required. Yeah, she will help. She will assist with the postgraduate work permit,
Sure,
and
sir.
after she submits, she can look for a job and start working. Okay. And once she gets a job, then we can go ahead and we can submit your extension for you and for your child.
Okay. So in that case, sir, if she got any offer letter, so will it be fine, or she required employment letter and pay stubs both?
Good to have a pay stub too.
Because what will happen, sir, right? The same thing happened with me because I got job last year in December, but they gave me joining date in January. 1.5 month they just passed because of that background clarification and all. So that is also one concern for me because if she get job by January made, so she has to wait to joining at the office by Fab. We both are in IT, sir, and I already completed 1 year in Canada with Canadian experience.
That is very good. Aapka Majid, what is happening with your then? Like, if you are the primary applicant, how long have you been here? Or 6 months ho gaya aapka ki nahi?
No, no, it's been more than 1 year, sir. Last year in October
What
we
happened?
landed.
What is your CRS score? What is your age, Majid?
I am 34, sir.
Yeah, 34. I mean, you should have applied for the expression of interest. If it meets the median average salary, right, and a permanent position, you could have applied for OANP immigration. Last draw, everybody who had a job and who were in the OANP, they received their invitation, 1,663 or 66.
Oh, am I eligible, sir? I thought I'm my wife. She is the primary
No,
applicant, so
Majid.
she is the only.
No,
Oh,
no. What you do is, see, set up a consultation separately.
right.
Okay. We do have $100 consultation fees, but that will be included in the service fees.
Okay.
Okay. So, but again, you'll be applying, so don't worry about paying money because if you're applying for PGWP and for spouse open work permit, you don't have to pay any consultation fees. So reach out to us. We will go through I'll explain you all the options what are available for you.
Sure, sir.
And then you can decide and see if you meet the eligibility. We can check in your eligibility requirements and take it forward.
Okay, got it, sir. So I have to just connect with first Shivani, right, regarding this application, and we have to apply for my wife only as of now.
Yes. I'll give you Shivaniji's number. Just give me a second.
And sir, I have one more question regarding my daughter. Actually, what happened last year? We did application for her as a visitor visa because she was 3 years old, under five. Uh, but this March in 2024, she will turn 5 years. Okay, she will be 5 years old. So
We'll
which
have to do
application?
study for her, study visa, study permit for her.
Even though if we apply before March, is it?
Yeah, doesn't matter. We can apply now because it will take time to get the decision, right? So it should be
Right, sir.
fine. Okay. So
Okay.
can I have your number, Majid? I think I have your number. Let me just check in and see if you haven't changed your number.
No, no, I have the same number, sir. Shall I share it again, sir?
Okay, Sandeep. Okay, there was a tech draw today under ONP. I just got one of our students messaging me that she just got a so Majid, you should have contacted earlier. So there was a tech draw today, and what do you think your English score will be?
So in India, when I had all 6.5 in all the when I gave that time when I gave the English IELTS, right?
Mhm. I don't have your number up, Majid. Can
I
you
just
just
ping you again. Yeah,
yeah? Can
I
you please
already
ping
pinged you.
me up? I'll connect you with Shivani ji from our team, and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
Yeah, sir. So in terms of the experience, sir, I already have 7 years of experience from India, and 1 year I already
I'm
completed
not
from
worried
here.
about your experience. I'm more worried about your English proficiency score.
Oh,
If
okay,
your English proficiency is good, you will definitely get under the OANP or under the STEM draws.
okay, got it.
Do you think you'll be able to do 8777?
8777. I have to try, sir. Not sure, but as of now, I don't sure.
Uh-huh. Okay, should be fine. Chalo, send me a message. This is Shivaniji's number. I will put a note to her and we'll take it forward. Sandeep, there was an Ontario Tech Draw today.
They didn't update it, I guess, on the portal.
Okay, one of our students just got.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
in the Twitter there is a yeah.
Oh, it is updated, Sandeep. No?
Uh,
So I am aware about the knock code of mine. It's 5 times 2. I have to look into that. What is the score for this? 5 times 2.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
the last was updated on December 5th itself.
Okay. Okay. It was sorry. No, okay. This is under the but strange. She was saying
HCT.
that she got it today. It is
Yeah,
under the
was a draw today, but they didn't update it. Let me send you the screenshot.
or send okay, they have not updated. Can you send me the link? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Majid, connect with Shivani ji and we'll take it forward. Once you have your wife's course completion letter and transcripts, we can go ahead and submit the application.
Okay, sir. Sure, definitely. And I also
And how
asked her
old is your
to
daughter,
for the.
Majid?
Sorry, sir. Hello.
Majid, how old is your 4 years now, right? Your daughter?
She's 4 years and 9 months, sir. 4 years, 9 months.
That's nice. Cambridge में कहाँ पे, Majid? Where do you live?
On that Elgin Street, nearby that
Elgin.
Elgin School.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Do you have a car? लिए अभी कि नहीं?
Yes. Yeah, ले लिया, sir.
Yeah, because I live in Cambridge, but on the other side.
Yeah, sir. I definitely want to meet with you.
आ जाओ घर पे कभी, okay? Send
Sure, sure, sir.
ठीक है. Okay then, yeah. ठीक है, Majid.
Yeah. Thank you so much, sir. I'll connect with Shivani and I'll start work on that.
Okay, sure.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Bye.
Okay, so after Majid, I think we have Chandu. Okay, Subiksha here. Subiksha, are you here? No. So, okay, Raj.
Sir, if you remember, I talked to you a few days ago about
Yes,
applying.
yes. रात को आप 10 बजे मुझे मैसेज किए थे. So the
Yes,
college
yes,
made an error, right? So what you
yes.
do, how different, how grave is the error?
Sir, there are a couple of errors actually. My letter of completion, my middle name has been repeated 2 times. So
It
it's
is repeated. That is fine. That's
yeah.
not an issue. But what
And
you
my
can
transcript.
tell,
So I graduated from York, and my transcript I'd uploaded the earlier one when my final marks were released, so it didn't mention the degree awarded, the certificate awarded, whereas the
okay,
new transcript
no,
does.
no issues. Nothing to worry here. Reach
Okay.
out to your admission assistant there. Call it,
They already gave me new ones.
So what you do is go through the
Yeah.
web form, write a short explanation letter that I
Right.
noticed few errors in my course completion letter and my transcripts.
Okay.
This is the error. This was the error what I
Right.
noticed. I'm attaching the institution has reissued me revised letters. I'm attaching it through the web form. So kindly request to consider these documents for my application.
Right. Okay. And sir, I was just wondering how strictly do they follow the 90-day period for student permit expiry?
It should be fine. You're still okay.
Because if they see my older transcripts, it's dated 12th September, and officially the 90 days would get over on 11th December it's before I applied.
You applied on
12th December. So if my letter of completion says the program end date is 13th September, but my
That's
transcript.
fine. There is a
Okay.
few a period where they extended, so you don't have to worry about that. Okay, it's not exactly from the date you have the transcripts. Usually there is a lockout period of 1 month or something, which gives you some extra time.
Okay. Right. Thank you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Take care, Raj. Take care.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yes. Motion.
Yeah, good morning, sir.
Yes.
Sir, it's Amreen Sayyad. Actually, I don't know how it logged from my husband's Zoom. That's why.
That's fine, Ingrid. Yes, please tell me
Yeah.
the ticket.
Yeah. Sir, right now I'm studying my master's in regulatory affairs at Northeastern University, and we did our spouse open work permit
Yes,
through
I remember.
CIP. Yeah. So now my study permit is going to expire in April 2024, but still my program will last till June 2024. It's because I deferred from January to September intake. That's why there's a need that I need to like extend my study permit. So I have some questions regarding it.
Okay. Yes. So I mean,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Is it questions in the application or is it generic questions?
Yeah, it's like general questions. Like some common questions I need to ask and clarify if I'm going right or not.
Sure, buddy. Okay, tell me.
Yeah, the first question is common to the one which one person asked earlier. Like when we applied like through you, my son was like 4 years old and we applied visitor visa, and now he's like 5 years. So for extension, should we apply again visitor visa or study visa?
After 5 years, you have to apply for study visa,
Even
and
if
it is
it's extension, then also?
yes. Even now, it is not extension; it is changed from visitor to study because your son is already 5 years old. You
Mhm.
have to go for a study visa. Make sure that you get a letter from the school.
Okay,
Okay,
so what kind of letter, like from school?
enrollment letter from the school that your son will be studying in that school. He's already started studying, no?
Yeah, he's going to senior KG kindergarten.
Okay, so get a letter from the school that your son is studying in senior kindergarten. Reach out
Okay.
to Shilpani if you need any help with the application submission.
Yeah, sure, sir. And I also wanted to know that should we show a balance like in my like I will be the primary
It is
applicant. So
always important to show the financials that you
yeah,
have funds for your living. Is it just for your son you are applying or for your husband as well?
no, for everyone, sir. Like my along with me, everyone's permit will be expiring. Like my is expiring in April 2024. So is expiring of my husband's open work permit and my both kids. Like everyone's is expiring. So all together we are planning to apply together.
Sure, Betty. Reach out to Shivani if you
Yeah,
need her
sir.
help,
I
and
yeah,
we'll be happy.
I reached out to Shivani and they told me like $650. I was silent. That's why I was
I'll
like,
try to I'll try to give you some discount there. See,
yeah,
remember, यहाँ पे भी देखिएगा, you work and Shivani also works. She has a daughter. So
yeah.
Sandeep, Shivani, the legal assistants उनके लिए जो है administrative assistants, their salary for 1 hour,
Mm-hmm.
without with taxes and everything is 20, with incentives is $25 to $35 per hour,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
right? So उनके लिए वो, with all the applications they will have to spend at least 10 घंटे तो जाएंगे,
Yeah. Yes, sir.
right? तो फिर मुझे भी कुछ चाहिए ना, मेरे भी 3 बच्चे हैं.
Yeah, but like we applied through you, like spouse open
Yes,
permit, and
I'll
I
talk to
was
Shivani,
hoping
and
to,
I'll talk
I
to
was
Shivani,
hoping
and
to
we'll
get,
try to give you a
and
discount.
then we like give us second thought, like like should we try ourselves or like I don't know, still confused.
And definitely, but yeah,
Yeah.
we'll try. If you still want to reach out, Shivani, please, I'll talk to her and I'll ask her to give you some discount. Okay.
Yeah. Still, if you can like answer me some questions so that we can
Sure,
be
bro, Chipu.
prepared, like regarding funds and all, if
Chipu,
like
bro.
how
I
much
don't
funds
do
should we
forms,
keep it ready?
Betty.
Like,
Money is good to show as much as you can.
yeah, is
Okay.
10,000 enough? Like I already have, or should I like add more to my account then?
So there is a minimum LICO requirement if you see. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Here.
I have like 10,000 in my account already, and if needed, I will add. So I want to know, okay,
Let me show
should,
you.
yeah.
General rule, when you are applying for these visas,
Mm-hmm.
we usually look into, just give me a second. We usually take, it might change from January,
Mm-hmm.
but we take this under consideration. यहाँ पे.
Okay.
So here, okay, so यहाँ पे 1, 2, 3, यहाँ पे देखिएगा. So, right, how many
Yeah.
people in your family?
Four,
3,
four, four, four.
4. So it's good to show this much amount in your account. By
Okay.
law, this is what you will have to show if you are
Okay.
extending. But you
So
have a job,
should
Amreen?
yes, sir.
You're working as a pharmacy assistant, right? If I remember, or no?
Yes, sir. I'm working full time right now as a pharmacy assistant, sir. Yes.
Sure. See, for हमारे students जो होते हैं बेटी, जहाँ पे हमें पैसे मिलते हैं,
Mm-hmm.
because of them, we have some money to support our. But Northeastern, I have tried a lot, but they have not approved us.
Yeah.
Uh, it's difficult to get agreements for Indian agencies, for agencies which recruit from India. So
Yeah.
that is the reason what we do is we subsidize. We are paid $2,000 to $3,000 if a student goes to an agency, to a college or a university where we get paid. So
Mm-hmm.
उनके लिए give a discount, but for students who are non from CIP or not from colleges or universities, we get paid. We have to
Mm-hmm.
support. To be honest, you'll be surprised.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, our operating expenses are
Mm-hmm.
almost $1 million. So 80% of the money what we are making is
Mm-hmm.
only going for operational costs and salaries.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Every month I have to think about, only India with a very small what we have is costing me about 15 lakhs.
Yeah.
I Every month I need $75,000 to $100,000 just to manage my offices and pay the salaries to the staff.
Yeah.
So, so no offense, I just am explaining so that the other
Yeah,
people can
yeah.
understand. It is
Yeah.
very difficult, especially, we are not a huge company with 5-10 million revenue. We 80 to 90% of our revenue goes to our office expenses. And end of the year, if I'm making $200,000, I'm very happy. To
Yeah.
$300,000 because we don't commercialize all this, But for us, it is very important that students apply through us. If you have your friends, please reach out and we'll be happy to help you. And please do share review
Yeah.
on our page as well. Okay.
So I have
So, yeah.
reviewed when our spouse open work permit was approved. I had reviewed at right
Yeah.
moment then.
So this is basically what you should show the financials if you have
Oh, okay,
$10,000.
sir.
You have a job and you also have money, so you could definitely attach both and show that
Okay.
you have the source of income.
Yes, sir. And sir, my program has a co-op also. So my co-op will also be extended, like,
You have to apply for a co-op work permit. You have to get a
okay,
letter from the
okay,
college and get a co-op work permit.
okay. And for this extension, should I prepare SOP?
Yes, everything requires SOP, but not an extensive one like you have from India.
Okay, okay. And will we have
What
to
is
do
your
any
husband doing?
medical exam, sir?
Medical is not required because you are here in Canada.
Okay, even for my son, if we are changing from visitor to study.
For young children, medical is not required.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Reach out to me. I will
Yeah,
have,
yes,
we
sir.
will give you a discount and we will have somebody from our India team help with this back-end process so that
Yeah,
Shivani ji doesn't have to spend a lot of time, but we'll
yeah,
coordinate with
yeah. We for our application we work with Janki.
Janki ji, right? Okay. Janki ji ki shadi hai abhi 15th ko.
Oh,
So,
okay, I'll
yeah,
call her.
yes, yeah,
Okay.
very nice girl, and I'm very happy
Yeah,
for
yeah,
her.
yeah. Very nice. And she used to respond me promptly. Even if she would be busy, she would say, I'll call you after sunshine, and she would make sure to call me. Like,
Where are you from, Betty? Amreen, which city?
I'm from Bharuch, Gujarat, sir.
Bharuch se aap. Okay,
Yes,
sure.
sir.
Yeah, Shivani ji is a Gujarati, and let me coordinate and get this done.
Yes,
Okay.
sir. I have Shivani ji's number, so I'll text her.
Yeah, sure, Betty. Okay,
Okay.
take care.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yeah.
Sir, just one question, just one question. My study permit will expire in April. So, will they be giving like from April, just till April, or it will be like they will, we should
Will
ask
be
for
from
like,
the date the decision is made. Okay,
Mhm.
so you will have to apply for study permit, your extension, you'll have to apply for your husband's extension and for your child's change of status from visitor to study.
Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay, okay. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
Okay, Betty, take care. Yeah, Avinash, yes, please, Avinash. Avinash, I can't hear you, Avinash. So meanwhile, I think Avinash has some microphone problems. Rutan Kumar Patil, Rutan,
Yes, sir. Good morning, sir.
good morning, Rutan.
Sir, I have already talked with Sandeep sir before 3 days in the
Okay.
Zoom meeting, but there's just one change in my file. So I will explain you my situation first. I have applied my work permit with my spouse open
Hey,
work permit extension.
give me a second. Hello.
Okay.
I I'm in a meeting. Please, can you call me back in an hour? Yeah. So, Rutan, are you from CIP, beta? Like what? Are you from my agency, CIP?
Yeah, actually, my spouse visa from CIP and my study
Okay,
permit extension is also from the CIP.
that's nice. So where are you from, beta? Which city in India are you from?
From Surat.
Surat. So are you in touch with Nihil ji? नहीं?
No, I'm touching with the Shivani madam.
शिवानी जी आप शाम में 4 बजे के बाद connect with me.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, sure, sir.
Okay.
Oh, okay, sure, sir. Thank you.
एक मिनट मैं आपको are you in a Gujarat group?
No, sir. I think I'm not. In Gujarat WhatsApp group?
Yeah, मैं आपको I'll send it to you. So Nihil ji is from Surat.
Okay.
Yeah, but he works in a Toronto team.
Okay.
मैं आपको 1 minute.
I have already talked with Shivani madam, but Shivani madam told me that I have a rejection file, so I need to talk with you once. That's why.
Oh, 1 minute. Okay, I'll give you this link. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so what did you apply for? What did you apply, Vritan?
Actually, my study has been completed, so I have applied for work permit. And I have applied for work permit extension for my wife too, with both together. So actually, I forget to put my offer letter and that thing in my file. That's why
You have my
she.
number, Vritan?
No, sir.
Can you send me the refusal letter? Vritan, क्यों ऐसे किए बेटा? You could have,
Yeah, sure.
647-833-5257. See, the problem yesterday also somebody came in, and unfortunately she had a good IT job, and she has to stop working.
Yeah.
Send me the refusal letter, the PDF, please. Let me check
Yes,
it.
sir. Just a second.
Avinash? Avinash? Avinash, I can't hear you. I think there's some issue with your microphone settings. Try to remove your headphones and talk directly, Avinash. Or log out and log in फिर से.
He will rejoin, sir.
Yeah. Gokul, go home, Gokul.
Spoke to Avinash and have shared him all the checklist and everything. And samples, everything. I'll take care, sir. No issue.
Please, when I ask somebody, don't send them back to Shivani because there's a specific reason I asked them to connect with you. Okay.
Sir. Yesterday, sir, I was not there. That was the only reason to say. Nothing
That's
else,
fine.
sir.
Ask him to connect next day. Tell him
Okay,
I
sir.
connect with him. ठीक है?
Sir.
Okay.
Sir, I have sent you my refusal letter.
1 minute मैं भी देखता हूँ. Just checking in. Please bear with me.
Yes, sir.
Anna పిలిచారా?
No, Sandeep.
Okay.
Yeah, very unfortunate. Yeah, Sandeep, just a refusal here. He applied himself. So basically, yes, exactly like yesterday, you have not. See, this is A to B. This is an old they are using. It has to be try 02. Okay. Where are you working, Rutan Tabi?
Actually, I'm working in MSR company. It is a railway manufacturing company, and I'm working. Actually, first 3 months before the probation, they told me that we can give you as a mechanical labor position. After that, we can give you a
Any job is
machinist position.
fine. Any job is fine. But the
Yeah,
problem is now, see, because of the error you made, beta, you could have paid $250 and Shivani ji would have done it properly ये सबके लिए, right? Now you will have to pay the restoration status, and if your wife is working, she has to stop working because her application was refused. She cannot
yeah, yeah,
work.
yeah, yeah. I have. She already
When
stopped
is
the
her
work
status expiring? When is her so like okay? When did her work permit expire? Open work
on the
permit?
31st December, I think.
So see, okay, we also wish to that expired on 3rd December.
Mhm. But they have mentioned in the letter we have to
Apply
reapply
for
in the 90
restoration.
days.
Yes. So let's go ahead and we'll take it forward from there. Okay.
So one concern is that, sir. Uh, so I have already knocked the job. They are giving me a machinist or mechanical technician, which is in the knock B job. But when I have applied my work permit at that time, I have mentioned mechanical labor in the form, but I have not uploaded any offer letter or any supporting letter for my job. So can I? So my employer is saying that we can offer you only mechanical technician job from the starting date. But at that time I have mentioned the mechanical labor. So can I take that letter from the starting date?
Starting कैसे हो सकता है, right? See, what was the job title you indicated in your application, in your wife's application?
In my wife's application, mechanical labor.
That's fine. I'll explain you वो गलत किए. Okay.
Hmm.
Under IRCC,
Hmm.
any job 0 to 6 जैसे मैंने अभी आपको दिखाया था यहाँ पे,
Hmm.
it doesn't have to be knock A, B, and C. PR के लिए वो that is required, but for
Hmm.
your wife extension, it is not required. Any job is fine. Okay.
Right.
अभी आपके लिए, for example, I just showed you this link. Okay. Any job from tier 0 to 5 is fine.
Right. तो ओके पर ओके तो एनी जॉब फाइन बट मुझे ये कंसर्न था सर कि मैंने वर्क परमिट अप्लाई किया था तब मैंने मैकेनिकल लेबर लिखा था फॉर्म में बट सपोर्टिंग डॉक्यूमेंट्स नहीं रखा था तो मैं अभी मैकेनिकल टेक्नीशियन लिखवा सकता हूँ लेटर में स्टार्टिंग डेट से ही
See, what is the official job? You have to indicate that. Okay.
एक्चुअली माय
Just give me a
ऑफिशियल जॉब
second.
इज मशीन